I received this ukulele in the mail yesterday. It's a concert caramel mahogany. They say red mahogany, 23 inches. It includes a gig bag, strap button, extra strings, guitar picks. Price $31 plus $4.99 shipping, which brings it up to $36. Is this ukulele worth $36? Let's look at it. This is what came in the mail to me. $31 ukulele. Not long ago, I got the glossy acacia acoustic electric for about $56. How on earth they can do this, I don't know. I would rather have the all solid one, glossy one. But this is an amazing ukulele right here. This is absolutely perfect. You could expect this one to sound the same, I think, as the all solid. This is laminated African mahogany, bone, nut, and saddle, 18 frets, 24 inches overall. Man, that's nice. That's nice. This appears to be rich light. This appears to be rosewood to me. If you're familiar with the Acklot concert, this is similar in that they matched the color of the dots here on the side with the ukulele. Acklot does the same thing with its uke. The Acklot concert you might want to compare to this one. This actually compared very favorably. The Acklot has a few more design features which you may or may not like, including a dove bridge and a little emblem up top and several other things, I think. This is a rather plain looking ukulele as far as the ornamentation on it, but the stain is very nice. The Acklot concert also has a lovely stain. It has rounded edges and it is very smooth and nice to the touch. Whereas this one isn't any more than most other ukuleles. These edges are rather hard, but really in the larger scheme of things, that's just life. That's the way ukuleles are for the most part. The glossy ones seem a little easier to the touch to me, which is why I generally prefer them. But other people think that the non-glossy ones sound better. As far as this one, it came to me, it took a little bit to tune it. It wasn't really difficult. Usually Acklot's caramels tune up a little quicker. I tuned it once yesterday. Then I tuned it this morning, and it just needed a little tweaking, so it's actually ready to play now. That is a benefit, I think, of the amazing caramel carbon strings, which I like a lot. I surely do. This one came with strap buttons. The soprano that I got, gosh, I think for about $5 less, did not have strap buttons, as I recall. I bought that just a week or so ago. It did not have strap buttons, and that makes a big difference. I think that having installed strap buttons is worth about 20 bucks. And very nice to have, and if you have a strap that fits over the strap buttons, all the better. That is why if you're torn between the soprano and the concert, definitely buy the concert for the caramel. Though I would also buy the soprano too. I mean, they're both worth a whole lot more than what you're paying for. They're at least worth twice as much as what you pay. I mean, this is a very fine and nice ukulele. Really nice. Used to be, as I recall, with caramel mahogany ukes, the stain wasn't so nice, and I just dismissed them. This one really kind of stands out. It's very bright. Very bright. So let's look at what you get else. Now you got $36. So the ukulele itself is well worth a lot more than $36. Figure the ukulele is worth $65 or more, I think. If I didn't know the prices of ukuleles, I would think it'd be worth a lot more than that. It's very nice. You've got these kind of open headstock that is the caramel way these days. I've got a feeling maybe 2 or 3 years they'll go to something else, but that's what you get these days with caramel. You get a gig bag. Nothing special here except you don't have to buy a gig bag. If you're just around the house, this one will suffice. You do not get a tuner. A lot of people use tuning apps and other ways. Most people these days have mini ukuleles, so that's maybe not an issue. You get a colorful strap that will fit over the strap buttons. I don't think you got that with the soprano. I think it had a clip-on strap, as I recall. Product manual, which is useful, and provides information. A lot of information, actually, that might be useful to you, like how to replace strings on a ukulele. This is a useful booklet. That's very nice. How to maintain your instrument. Extra strings, and you get several guitar picks, one of which fell on the floor. So I would expect this ukulele to sound just as good as any other concert ukulele you might be thinking about buying. You can learn to play on this. You can enjoy this. This ukulele should last you decades. And one good thing about this one that is better than on the Acklot Mahogany, from my experience, it may just be the climate that I live in, the fret treatment on this is super. No hint of sharp frets at all. My Acklots sprout sharp frets, and that's one reason why I don't play Acklots much anymore, the Acklot Mahogany. If you take care of your frets and file them, then that would handle that problem. But for me, to have a ukulele company that makes no sharp frets, no hint of sharp frets, shows real care to detail and makes this ukulele very valuable to me. It's just a really, really nice thing to have. And probably because this is rich light fretboard, that probably also helps a lot, if not altogether, to make this part of the ukulele very stable, and you're not likely to ever have any trouble with frets, sharp frets. But man, to put my fingers up and down this fretboard, that is a really, really fine work they did on this one for $31 for the ukulele. Man, $5 shipping. So there, my friend Robert asked me, why do I keep reviewing so many ukuleles? Why do I keep buying them? Well, it's not for my benefit. Actually, in the last 7 or 8 years, or however many years I've been reviewing ukuleles on YouTube, I do it so that people will know that they can pay a little money and get a great instrument. They don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. This one will take you far in the ukulele world. You can play amazing songs on a $31 ukulele. You do not have to buy an expensive ukulele. And that's why I keep reviewing inexpensive ukuleles, and that's why I love it when I find an inexpensive ukulele that is also a high quality ukulele. And that's what this is, and that's why I keep doing this on YouTube, talking about ukuleles and buying them. Thanks for watching.